What's up, guys? I want to make another video real quick about how I'm a firm believer that semen retention is your best bet as a man towards a happier, more fulfilled life. Guys, something I luckily stumbled upon semen retention about 2 years ago. I was going through a time where I wasn't say like at the hardest time ever, but just a time where I felt down and out and just lost in life. And upset. I just moved to a new city, and I was kind of struggling meeting people because I was working remote behind a computer, and I was struggling meeting people. I met some girl who I liked, and things didn't work out, and I just felt down and out, just kind of like all of it stacked on top of what I just listed. But anyways, I somehow stumble upon videos on YouTube on semen retention, and like most people, I was like, what is this? What the heck is semen retention? Sounds pretty sus, sounds pretty weird. Why are grown men talking about retaining your semen? Why are we even talking about semen at all? And it's funny, I'll get people, haters on my videos, talking about, all we talk about is retention, semen, and it's kind of weird. Yeah, bitch, it is fucking weird. But I'm such a big believer of this thing of retaining that even if all my close friends, family, whatever found these videos and saw this shit, I am happy because I'm a big believer that young men out there need to hear this. And I was like 29 or 28 or something. Yeah, 28 because I'm 30 now. I was 28 when I first discovered retention. And man, ever since I started doing it, I only regret is that I wish I started doing it sooner. Guys, retention, even though it's kind of hard the first week, especially, you start becoming a more tough version of yourself. You start not needing easy, cheap dopamine hits. Of course, it's not going to solve your scrolling problem, whatnot, but you're just a more fulfilled person, okay? Once you get past this stage of just feeling extreme, horniness the first, couple days, first week, once you break past that, guys, you start being like, all right, bet. I actually kind of don't want to bust my nut because I feel way better. I feel more testosterone in my system. I feel more like a man. And you just start, you like, it's something you're happy. Once you get to that hump of retention, you're happy. You're like, man, I'm happy I'm back on the streak. And just retention in general, guys, whenever I've been through streaks, of course, I've been going through streaks, I actually just got done through the last, 4 months, I was consistently seeing someone and, hooking up, and, I wasn't retaining at all, guys. I was not retaining. I was the opposite of retention. I was fucking busting a lot. It sounds so weird talking about it. Excuse me. But I was, busting, and it felt, it's great, of course. I was hooking up, and I was having amazing sex with someone. Very consistently, and that recently just ended. And notice my videos are starting to go up again. I wasn't posting videos, guys, because when you're not retaining, guys, and when you're busting a nut, or very frequently, it's like your ambitions kind of go out. I wasn't approaching girls as often. I went through phases, probably a couple months. I wasn't at all, because I was very content. It was not hating on those who are, or the idea of busting a nut frequently. But there is a day and night difference of, at least for me and majority of people, of when you're retaining, guys, your drive goes up for just across the board of all kinds of things, whether it's approaching women or just it just goes up, guys. You're more disciplined, you're more driven to do stuff. When you're busting that, guys, yeah, you're more relaxed in a sense, but you don't have that drive, so it's kind of like a give or take, But also, I'm a big believer that retention is a tool in the toolbox. And if you have a girl and you're seeing so consistently, guys, and you want to have fun and bust nuts, and go for it, guys. What I'm trying to say is that retention, when you're off that straight path, when you're off that road of, you're off the beaten path, you're trying to get back on that road of, all right, I'm where I'm supposed to be in life, retention's your best bet for getting on that path of happiness and fulfillment. Because it really does make you disciplined again, and it really does make you happier, and just you feel more like a man, and you start doing the things you need to do. when you're on retention, guys, waking up. You know, I was back when I was off retention this past summer. I was sleeping in a lot more. You know, I just wasn't driven. I had like to-do lists. I wasn't hitting them as much, but now that I'm retaining again, guys, I'm on that like 2 week streak again. I'm going up, and I'm planning to see that person again who I was seeing. I'm about to move to Arizona for the winter too, so I'm out driving towards Arizona from California right now, as we speak, to line up a job. But anyways, guys, I feel like I'm on that path of like getting towards like, all right, let me do me again. Let me focus on me. Let me do what's best for me. And I'm knocking out all my days off, and so when I'm not working right now, I'm also knocking stuff off my to-do list more easily versus before. When I was retained this past summer, I was, getting kind of lazy with my to-do lists, and I was just chasing that next time, busting it out with that girl. And so, anyways, guys, long story short, retention is your guaranteed path towards happiness and self-fulfillment as a male. And there's other ways of getting there. Of course, it's not like black and white. But for me, guys, it's like whenever I feel myself going off that straight path, whenever I want to get back on that path again, of feeling right and feeling happy and whatnot, retention is the way to go, guys. And I hope that if you're a younger guy, especially, you really listen. If you made it this far in the video, congratulations. I really hope you take my advice and try retention for yourself, okay? And anyway, that's all I got for right now. Take care.